was deep stretching out my ass, deep half guard.
What's that in my phone?
Deep half guard or deep half guard exercise. I'm going to show a sweep that my mate Felipe Bueno what I was going to say was, before I was rudely interrupted, he runs Alliance in Nuremberg, Germany, so if you're around there, if anybody, and there's a nil chance that anybody's actually watching this video at all. So, we're going to start in the half guard, and he's beaten me knee shield already, so he's already kind of starting to enter here. And he's trying to bring his weight down on me, so the first thing is, your good strong frame here to prevent this, you get kind of tight to you. Once he gets chest to chest, it's very hard. So, what our frame is blocking his hand, and what you're going to do, you're going to release, you're going to bring your knees to your chest, elevate with your top frame and hand from here, and shoot this bottom hand here underneath his legs. So from here, as you feel that press, up from your knees, bring yourself underneath, hook this elbow in loose and put it right down. This hand here is what you want. If you don't want it in this hand, you're going to grab it with a wrist, and a little tip here is don't grab it with a sleeve, because when you grab it with a sleeve, it's hard to pass it. So grab it with a wrist, and now take your hook grip into this sleeve here. Now once you're in the deep half here like this now, and you control this wrist, you're going to keep this one in loose. So make sure you do that. So a lot of times here, lads, be like, trying to stabilize here, trying to step over your head to make sure you don't go back and step. And from here, keep them moving all the time. You don't have to have your feet crossed or your feet underneath or anything like that. You just need to keep this heel of this off the mat. Okay? So the sweep we're going to do, it depends on where his weight is. If he starts to shift his weight back towards my neck to try and get his base, this is perfect now. Sit up, get to your elbow. It can be a little bit of a challenge. Right, from here, it looks like he's about to get able to take my back, and I almost want him to go for it. So I almost want him to try and sit in and think about my back. But before he does, I'm going to get to my knees. Up. And finish like that, see we now start. From here, the over-under pass is usually our best one. Knees behind, frames in front, lift them up with your knees and your frames. So don't just lift now with your hands or try to expect to get underneath them. Instead, lift them and elevate them with your knees. Keep this hand underneath. Grab with the sleeve here, but not the wrist. Catch here. From here now, so lift up your elbow, stick your head over the air with the body. And from here, go to your knees. Show him. We'll see you now. That's one of your favorites because it's simple, it's easy. And it's for simple people like me. It's easy to remember as well. But that sleeve grip is really, really good. What did you catch you with?
It was passing half guard. So the fella that was talking to me about passing half guard, and he's saying every time I pass half guard, the guy manages to get a knee in here, and he finds it very difficult then. What I was saying, the other option is it doesn't always have to be forward pressure. So what you can do is frame on the hip. So even though the person on bottom might be doing what he should be doing, I'm going to frame on the hip and look to lift my knee. From there, I'm going to bring the knees to the far side and work to smash past. With my legs, I'm going to windshield wiper to block his bottom leg, or his top leg. 4 fingers in the collar, 4 fingers in the bottom collar here, and then I can run around, and I've got a good grip here so that if he starts trying to come up to his elbow, I can thread in my hook and take the back. So what we're dealing with here is somebody, I'm trying to pass, trying to put pressure in, but people often, they look for upper body control before they've beaten the legs at all. So here, it's just futile. So instead I'm going to post on the hip, just use my fingers to the outside, use my other hand on the mat, just get my foot up. I'm going to hook the knee and run sideways. Okay, I use my top leg now, my left leg, to hook his leg, because I don't want to start trying to pass here. He'll just underhook, let him flip me over. He go for his knee back and his knee back. So instead I'm going to use my hook to block his foot, 4 fingers behind his neck, grab the bottom collar, and then I can run around, connect my chest to his back to force him away. I can force the seatbelt now, I can chair sit and take the back.
Very good. I'll do the exact same thing, half guard, knee shield. Just a little difference. The same thing I find, especially with the bigger lads. These fuckers move real fast. Some of the bigger lads I find it's a little bit slower. So I know I'm not going to get here. He's making friends, his knee shield in. So I put my little finger in here. Okay? And here. And what I want to do, I want to push his knee this way, but I want to put his heel into his ass. So from here's me breakdancing, the hips move quick. So I go here, sometimes I might catch, that's just to give me a little grip. Sometimes the trousers move, so I catch here, and what I'll do, I want to turn my hip. Like this. And what it does is, when I get to this position here, look, if there's a bit of pressure on your hip there, it's easy for me to pass around. Simple, it's not complicated. I do it no gi as well, I do a little bit different no gi. I'll try and smash this here, yeah, exactly. And then I want this. The hand comes at the back, and I want the heel in his ass. See his face, look? But I stay to him, I glue to him, I don't take any weight off, because if I take any pressure off, especially when I pin this, if I can get it a little bit forward, my hips forward, and I get here, and I push the hip up, if I do this, and I take the weight off, he regains and makes space here. So I never want to take the pressure off here. Smash it, here. Pull me hip, oh look at the little foot.
I'm gonna shift the weight of my chest and my hips to his shin, right? Yeah, and I'll be put that forward pressure. So he wants to frame here, so I want to bring that frame slightly under his knee, so it's not his shin. So instead of putting it through this way, that's what I did say that as well. So instead of going through there, I want to use my arms. Weight's going to come off my knees and into my chest. I'm just going to windshield wiper my feet. We'll do it from the other side in a second. Here. And it's going to be too much, so it's going to be windshield wiper, windshield wiper.
That's going to close that half guard.
Yeah, and so this is, you're not going to get the pass for this most of the time. But killing this knee. So what you do is, as I go here, he's going to scramble, put me in his half guard. No, you're there. And this is where I let the pass for.
Yeah.
So that's what I use it for most of the time.
Right, and mine's going to stay there. How would you pass on that half guard then?
I can't tell you.
Come on, let's see. Come on.
So look, not going in through here, you shift the back a little bit. Here.
Nice, yeah.
Right, so if he's fast, if he doesn't do anything, I'll go here. So I'll go 1, 2. Yeah, but look, even 1, if I get underneath, Barry's not going to stay there because his knees are together. He's going to shoot this leg through, and that's exactly what I want. And I'm in my passing position. That's what you'll do. Okay, if he keeps his knees together, boom, we can jump up.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
So when you're here, right, taking the pocket grip on the pants, and when the guy, like you're saying, if I keep bringing my chest back this way, what's he keep doing? He keeps bringing the knee shallow. He just tries to get it back on my hip here like this. I'm going to take a grip on the collar here as well, so a bit of anchor to keep my elbow tight. So I keep pushing my chest this way. As he goes now to try and keep pushing, he's got to get into this little cat and mouse fight. And the next time he does it, I just punch straight with this arm. And it just gets it clear. It's not going to pass it like you said.
Yeah, but you're in this knees there.
Just get you by that knee shield position.
Yeah, it's just pain. There's 2 knee shields. So it's this knee shield, but it's also this one.
Yeah.
That one there is not strong if you get it on that hip.
Well, I do similar to you with it. My bottom knee is sort of going to try and kill that all the time. That's, you were saying that earlier on.
That's a horror. And I remember doing a half guard test from years ago, and they were saying years ago, one of the worst things people do is the habit of leaving that knee on the mat. Like for a half guard, for a euro position. Like lads just leaving the knee down there. And just if you just tweak it up like that, now it's a full guard. That's what I do. Yeah, once you keep it up like that, that's very hard to pass.
Yeah, young people do that. Watch young people keep it on.
On the 40s, you kids. What else we got?
Robbie wants me to wrist lock in. Just
yeah, I want to see the wrist lock.
So, just as we do that, so we've beaten that knee shield, as you say, and we got here, and we're perfect. He's making this. Get your hands back out there.
I want to
If he does that, we just julep chop him. Okay, look, so it's when he's making that frame position, yeah.
Delicate
I'm not
foot
going to
wrist.
do it easy. I'm going to do it easy.
You're not going to do it.
I'm not even going to put it on.
Right.
So the pressure is here. He's fighting his hand position. My hand comes the exact same as his. Look, goes to the back, and I catch the fingers like this. The important part of this is that the elbow goes into his hip. So you can make your frames and pushing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is beautiful. Look, catch. And I don't use my arm to pull it down because then it's a hand battle. I use my body and my weight. I hold 81 kilos. I push it to the mat. I pull back. There's me, and I'm pushing into him here. In case I miss this, if he's a big, strong cunt, yeah. Then same with it. If it's no give here, and we're here, and he puts his hand, put your hand on my chest, out there. No. Yeah. Well, put your hand on this one, this one here. Why would I even do that? Look, because they do the push. So I go this way. Look, I hold it. I get the here, and then I switch my hips. Take a hand down there. I do this really quick, and then his fingers fall off.
You're going to feel that in about 5 years' time when you're 40.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that bad. I wouldn't say it looked like in a match.
So for guard retention, all I want to do the whole time is keep my two knees apart. So like this. So anytime Barry tries to push my knees together, I'm going to make sure that I don't allow him to do this. So if he does manage to push this to the floor, so as he pushes it together, I can use that, maintain that distance and use it to invert. Where people go wrong with the inversion is they do this and they end up face planted and mashing their nose on the floor. What I need to do is to get my head towards my hip as opposed to staying away like this. So as he tries to push my two knees together, and just continue the movement, and then I can get back into guard. So that's kind of what I do. And the other thing is that I might, if Barry is trying to do like a weave pass or something like that, like this. If he tries to do this, I can't just stay flat and just hope for the best. So what I'm trying to do is I'm using my top hook, and then I can invert again, and then that makes it easy to
Fancy shit,
back
fancy
in.
shit.
So that's what I'm trying to do. Like I can hold this hand and just make sure I pull this through, and then I can adjust again. But yeah, as a last ditch when I'm inverting, if he goes the other way, I'm just going to just move earlier. I don't wait until he's proper smashing first and then try and invert.
Whenever I roll with you, we haven't rolled with it.
Yeah.
So it's Christmas supposed there. But like, I'm always, your hips are never in one spot.
No.
So you're even just the simpler stuff you do, whatever mind. I know people are asking about the inversion, but I always find just, you're like a foot to the left or you're a foot to the right. So as I'm coming in here, you're just even just one foot this way, one foot that way. Even just if you want to stay seated, like when you're just here, you're shifting all around the place. Very hard to get.
And I think as well, it's just the simple things of knowing when to, like if I find that Barry's weaving in here, I'm going to be trying to weave my legs back in. Or if he goes that way, I'm going to open out this way. Mm-hmm. I'm always trying to just untangle that. The last little bit is that if somebody, this is what I've been doing a lot for people passing a butterfly guard, is I'm just trying to post one foot on the hip. So just to maintain distance. So like, yeah, so if somebody gets closer, I'm in trouble, where if I just put a foot on the hip, I can slow them down and then start changing the angle.
Yeah.
So that's early guard retention and late guard retention.
Half guard's one of the team of today.
We're half guard team of the week. So half guard stuff then. So yeah, so I think this is like a good one for like kind of the concept of what you want to do when you're elevating anyway. So the question is specifically about X or full X or single X entries from the half guard position. So the first thing is.
You repeat the question? You repeat the question?
Sorry, what was the question? It's
half guard to X.
Half guard to X guard and single X.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get there? Right, yes, now I remember. As if we haven't pre-planned this before. So the first thing is my top leg here. If you have this here and it's loose, or it's just in the regular half guard position, it's, you know, you're gonna have struggles as you try to elevate them. And I just did a video there on the entry that I'd use to go to the deep half from there. So I'm not gonna go to the deep half. So I'm gonna go thumb inside here for the moment. And I'm gonna keep that there for, that's gonna change in a sec. And I like to take control of the wrist here before I do this. I like to pull him on so that he stretches back, and as he pulls back, I'm gonna wrap my butterfly hook in straight away. Okay, so I'm gonna try to enter into the X now. And what I actually want is for Roger to try and commit his weight up this way. So the more he commits this way, the better for me. So I'm gonna keep pushing him away. So when I feel he's coming on now, I'm gonna release my hand off the collar. And there was a reason I went thumb inside or no thumb at all. Because if I go hand inside here, it's almost impossible to release this hand. So I'm gonna keep thumb inside. And now I'm gonna go underneath his armpit. And if you think about what's it called, Shaolin sweep, this motion or the elbow push that you do, this is what we're gonna do next. Hand is shooting under again. As I pull him on, my knees to my chest, and I've wiped over the top of my body with here. So what I'm trying to show you here is that his weight is going off to the side of me and not under. And then, there we are, it's right. Bad scared there, but we'll go back to the show again. So, you're starting here, frame on, gripping here, not fingers inside, because I want to release that hand in a second. And I like some control on the sleeve here like this. Keep him moving, keep him guessing. I want to get a bit of space, so pull him onto you so he pushes away first, and once he pushes away, wrap your X in. Shifting underneath him now. Hand underneath his armpit. Wipe over your head. And there you are. Scenario there. But what I'm trying to say is, a lot of times what happens is people try to bring them up on top of them, try to lift their hip weight, and Roger won't move. But if you wipe him this way, off to your left, you don't have to elevate your opponent at all. You're moving underneath him and you're bringing him to the side, which is much more easy for you. And that's how I got a lovely position.
So I do, to replace a guillotine, I just do a loop choke. So all I'm going to do is, as Roger is coming in, looking for the pass, and I actually do this when people are doing this smash pass, when they have their head over this side, yeah, and they're looking for this pass. So this is the goal. So, right. So what I'm trying to do is, as the head is dropping, and trying to do that, I'm trying to find the collar. So I'm just grabbing the collar here like this, 4 fingers in front of the collarbone. So as the head comes over this way, I'm going to try and escape and roll through. Connect my 2 hands together. Finish there.
That wasn't the coronavirus cough.
That was a choke off. So all I'm doing is I do this as a counter to people like doing a smash pass. So I'm just looking for 4 fingers in the collar. I don't want to stay on my shoulder or flat on my side here. So I'm trying as early as I can get my elbow behind me and elevate here. So it's as his head comes down, yeah, and he's trying to bury me over this way. I'm going to use that and I lift my elbow up high. Find the elbow, roll through, connect my hands, and finish from there. So as he starts, I lift my elbow up and I hip away. So I've still kind of got a half guard, but not really. And I'm going to bury my head in under his arm. And then I'm going to go behind the head and I just want to connect here. So what this does is if I don't do this, Roger can just roll away and untangle. So I'm going to connect my hands here and just pull it nice and close.